Hey, welcome back to my program and to my website. We're getting into July, into the middle of summer, and I got a confession to make. I looked in the mirror here this week and said, hey, my name is Jim and I'm a technocrat and I want to take a break. We're so consumed in our world with our technology, with our smartphones and our computers and dealing with our lives in such an organized way. I'm a big believer in getting away a good bit for vacations, not expensive, big traveling vacations, but just getting away with some books and a little relaxation, getting yourself into good physical shape. And that's what I've done every year. I'm just amazed at how people think to go to a vacation. You got to go to Disney World. You got to go, even when you go to the beach, you go to the water worlds and you go to all the shops and the malls, and you don't just tune out and enjoy. My favorite vacations over many, many years with my young children went down to Gulf Shores, Alabama, right on the Florida-Alabama line. We had a little beach house, a little family beach house, one story, no shops around. If you wanted to buy groceries, you had to go about 30 miles into Pensacola. Had to bring your own sheets because the water was so hard down there that you couldn't use the washing machine for that kind of thing. No telephones, no air conditioning, no television sets. And we just stayed for 2 weeks, and we're really sorry when it became time to leave. We walked along the beach, we went crabbing, we picked up shells, we read, we took afternoon naps, we fixed big family meals, and it was probably one of the most memorable times I can look back on. Now, if you go to the beach, there's high rises everywhere. You have all kinds of diversions. The women want to go to the mall, and it's just not the same. We've gotten so air conditioned now that you're not used to being out in the heat. Oh, it's too hot. I got to go inside. We never had air conditioning back then. So I'm heading to the mountains. I'm not going to the beach. Going up to the North Carolina mountains. North Carolina is somewhat my second home. I went to the University of North Carolina. My wife's family's had a home up there for a number of years, and I'm looking forward to getting up in the mountains up south of Boone, North Carolina, a little town called Linville, delightful little town, not much there. Same thing, you have to fix your own food up there. You don't rush off to fancy restaurants. There's a neat little fly tying shop and general store called Faye's. I've already called up to Faye and her husband, Fred. He's going to tie some ties for me, going to do some fly fishing. Got a real old fly rod, too. This is one probably 30, 40 years old that I've had in the family for some time. Going to try this fly rod up there, get some advice. Fred's about 82 years old. We're going to go out in the stream. Going to take my son. We're going to go out and try to fly fish a little bit. I'll probably hit a few golf balls. Got an old set of golf clubs. You can see my putter must be 40 or 50 years old. So I'm going to take all these with me. Going to take some good books to read. Nothing serious, some light fiction, not any nonfiction. I don't want to self-help. I don't want to learn about the Arabs and ISIS. I just want to tune out with some great fiction, some of my favorite writers I've known over the years. I rewrite a lot of books. Books are friends of mine. I don't throw away books. As you can see in the background, I keep all the books that I've had. And so I've got a whole stack of books to read over. Going to climb the mountain a good bit. Got some new hiking boots. Went down to Cabela's this week and got some new hiking boots. And I'm going to walk up Grandfather Mountain. I'm going to hit a golf ball. I'm going to fly fish, read a little bit, take afternoon naps, and kind of relive the nice vacations that I used to have. Going to have family up there with me, and we'll be celebrating a good bit, just the nice summer time of the year and getting family all together. Now, I hope you have the chance to do the same thing. The point I'm making is that we all should have the opportunity to do something like that and get away for a while. I'll be doing so. Won't be doing my radio show this week. I'll have fill in. Leo Honeycutt and Ron Agree will be filling in for me in the radio show. Then I'll see you next week, and I'll give you a full report. Take care, and thanks for tuning into my website this week.